Good morning, dear children. I'm sure you all must have revised chapter large numbers. Today I have given you a worksheet based on all that you have learnt in this chapter. Do the sums in your homework notebook and clarify your doubts if you have any. Now, let us begin chapter 2, addition and subtraction. In this chapter, let us begin with properties of addition. The first property is changing the order of the addends does not change the sum. For example, 3 plus 4, where 3 is the augend and 4 is the addend, the sum is 7. But if we write it as 4 plus 3, we get the same answer 7. 0 added to any number gives the number itself as the sum. For example, 5 plus 0 gives us 5. 1 added to any number gives its successor. Example, 7 plus 1 gives you 8, which is the successor of 7. There is no change in the sum if the grouping of numbers while adding more than two numbers is changed. Let's see it through an example. If 3 plus 4 plus 5 gives you the answer 12. So if we change the order of the grouping and write it as 4 plus 5 plus 3, we will get the answer 12 in this case also. So these are the properties of addition. Let's go to the properties of subtraction. The first property is smaller number is always subtracted from the greater number. For example, we subtract 3 from 5, not 5 from 3. 0 subtracted from any number gives back the number itself as the difference. For example, 9 minus 0 gives us 9. 1 subtracted from any number gives its predecessor. Predecessor means the number before. 8 minus 1 gives us 7, which is the predecessor of 8. Now let's look into the book and do the warm-up exercise. The first one is fill in the blanks. 9,87,043 plus 0 gives us the same number, 9,87,043. 5,83,257 plus 1 gives us 5,83,258. That is the successor. Dash minus 1 gives us 9,90,007. So what do? We add 1 to this to get the number which has to be filled in the blank. That is 9,90,008. Next one, 1 lakh minus 9. So you subtract it and find the answer. The answer will be 99,991. Next one, the answer will be 8,09,991. The next one will be 0. Now let's go to additions. I know you all must have done additions in class 1, 2, 3 as well as 4. So this will not be very difficult for you. But here, in order to add the large numbers, we must first write them in columns. Begin from the ones place. 5 plus 1 is 6. 9 plus 2 is 11. So you cannot write 11 in the box. So you carry 1 to the hundreds place. So now it is 9 plus 1 plus 3 is 13. So 3 and 1 carried to the thousands place. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 3, 8 and 2 plus 4, 6. So this is how you will do the additions. Now we come to the next one, that is subtraction. In subtraction, we subtract the subtrahend from the minuend. The minuend is always the larger number and the subtrahend is the smaller one. So we put the larger number above and the smaller number below. Here it is written in the columns first. Here we have 0 minus 3. So we have to borrow 1 from the tens place and make it 10. So 10 minus 3 is 7. Since we have borrowed 1 from the tens place, so it becomes 9. 9 minus 9 gives you 0. Now in the hundreds place also remains 9. 9 minus 1 gives you 8. Thousands place 9 minus 5 gives you 4. 10,000s place 9 minus 4 gives you 5. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is how you do the subtractions. Fill the missing digits in the blank boxes. So here, let's begin from the ones place. 8 plus 6 plus 4, that is 18. So we write 8 in the answer box and 1 in hand, which we carry to the tens place. Now here, 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9 and we have 3 in the answer box, which means 13. So 13 minus 9 is 4. So 4 is the missing digit. Now we go to the hundreds place. We already remember that we have 1 in our hand. Now 8 plus 1 is 9. And in the answer box we have 7, which means 17. So 17 minus 9 is 8. So we fill 8 as the missing digit. Then we go to the thousands place. We have 1 in our hand. So 1 plus 2 plus 5 is 8. And in the answer box we have 2. That is 12. So 12 minus 8 is 4. So the missing digit is 4. Now we go to the 10,000s place. We have 1 in hand. 1 plus 6 plus 8 plus 1 is how much? 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 plus 1 in hand is 16. So we write 6 and 1 we carry to the lakhs place. So this is how we fill the missing digits. Now we go to the next sum, that is, I have taken up sum number C. Let's begin with the ones place again. Here it is 4 and 4 in the answer box and it is subtraction. So the digit should be greater. So it will be 8. We add 4 to 4, we get 8. The next we go to the tens place. So in the tens place, it is 15 minus 7. So the number in the answer box will be 8. In hundreds place, we already borrowed 1 from the hundreds place. So there remains 9. 9 minus 2, we get 7, which is already given here. We remember that we borrowed 1 from the thousands place and so 5 remains there. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Now in the 10,000s place, we know that the number is 10. Since we borrow 1 from the lakhs place to make it 10, 10 minus 3 gives you 7. In the lakhs place, 6 remains. So 6 minus 2 gives you 4. So this is how you will do the sums in the book and do the worksheet in your homework notebook. Thank you, children.